writers, it's writing workshop time. And as you can see from this picture, you know my topic and my favorite animal ever. It's a bulldog. And I have a bulldog at home, so that's why I think I'm an expert at this topic. If you look really closely though, you'll notice something about this picture. There's two bulldogs. And if you look really, really closely, you'll see that even though they look the same, they are not the same. They do have some differences. This bulldog right here is an English bulldog, and this bulldog is a French bulldog. As I'm looking at them, I can definitely see some similarities and some differences. I know that with the English bulldog, he has like a more long, droopy face. And the French bulldog kind of has a more rounder face. They both have those really droopy mouths, but the English bulldog's droopy mouth is kind of narrow, where this one is really, really wide. And they also both have the cutest little ears. The English bulldog's ears look really short and floppy, but the French bulldog's ears kind of stick up and look pointy. So I'm noticing some similarities and some differences about these animals. And I kind of jotted some things down that I noticed also. I know that English bulldogs are chubbier than the French bulldog. The French bulldog is thinner. The English bulldog is also a little bit taller than the French bulldog. The French bulldog is shorter. And the coat on the English bulldog usually has like a pattern. It has like little spots that almost look like cows. But on French bulldogs, they usually have a solid coat. Writers, I said all of this because today I want to teach you that when we are experts on our topic and we want to teach more information, we can teach by comparing and contrasting things of our topic. So today I'm going to show you how we can teach more by comparing and contrasting. So our teaching point for today is that writers teach their readers what's important by comparing and contrasting. And we do this because we want to teach our readers. So we're going to be teaching what's the same and what's different. So I started my writing and I want you to take a look at how I was able to teach what's important, how I was able to compare and contrast information about those two different kinds of bulldogs to teach my reader more. So my chapter is called What's the Difference? And in this chapter, I want to teach my reader what's different between French bulldogs and English bulldogs. I'm going to be showing what's the same and different so that my reader learns more about bulldogs. Many people think that all bulldogs are the same, but they are not. French bulldogs are smaller than English bulldogs. The English bulldog is short and chubby, about 15 inches tall and 50 pounds. But the French bulldog is thinner and shorter at 11 inches tall and 28 pounds. Did you see how I was able to compare and contrast information about their size? I showed how tall and how heavy the French bulldog is, and I compared it to how tall and how heavy the French bulldog is. So my reader is learning more about the two kinds of bulldogs because I'm teaching them what's the same and different. Let's look at another part. Another difference is in their coat or fur. Both the English bulldog and the French bulldog have short hair, but the English bulldog's hair comes in different colored patterns, like white and brown. But French bulldog fur is usually a solid color. Ooh, I made a mistake here. Let me change that to solid. Writers, do you see how I also taught my reader about the fur by showing what's the same and different? I said that they both have short hair. That's what's the same. But then I showed the difference between them. The English bulldog's hair has different patterns. You can already picture like a dog with white and brown spots. But the French bulldog usually has like a solid color, like maybe they're all white or all brown or all black with no spots. Writers, I want you to think about the work that I just did today. I'm teaching you more by comparing and contrasting things of my topic. I have a topic about bulldogs, but I'm showing you what's the same about bulldogs and what are different about bulldogs. In each part that I wrote, I named something that was the same between them and different between them. I'm taking my time to compare and contrast so that my reader learns more about the topic. So, as you write today, I want you to think about your topic and maybe think about some things that are the same or different. If you're writing a book about sharks, maybe you could talk about how the great white shark is similar or different to the hammerhead shark. If you're talking about maybe games, maybe you could say like how Fortnite is similar or different to Minecraft. If you're talking about, I don't know, maybe places, maybe you could say how the museum is similar or different to art gallery. So writers, I want you to make sure that as you teach your reader today, you are showing what's the same and what's different about your topic. We teach our readers what's important by comparing and contrasting. I hope that you understood this lesson really well, and I can't wait to see what more you're going to teach us by comparing and contrasting. Bye for now.